Oh, hello everybody. I'm still trying to figure out this stream thing. Let me see if it's working. Oh, maybe we should get started. Hi, and hi everybody. Welcome to the Beautiful Day channel. Today I'm just doing some paper cutouts with the origami paper. I like to do something a bit creative every day, and today it's all about paper cutting. I just love to take things that are kind of plain, like a piece of paper, and make it into something cool. Something like make it into some sort of a decoration or some. Oh, hold on a second. And I actually had just this morning I did other creative things. I love to do pottery, so I just took these some of these out of the kiln. I thought I'd show you because I got so excited about these because I found out I further through YouTube actually. I saw this video on narikomi. It's a Japanese technique of combining different colored clays and and creating different patterns. So these are the patterns I just recently made, and I fired it and glazed it. It's quite exciting. I just love all these different patterns. So paper cutting is a bit like that, just patterns. So I'm planning to use these cut papers and use them as stencils in my clay work. So, and what's fun about it is that you get a different shape every time. It's just you don't know if you, because we're folding the paper and then you're drawing the design and you're cutting it, and it's kind of like excitement of seeing what comes out of it. So I'm gonna put these lovely little dishes away. Maybe on another day I could show you guys how this is done. It's really not that difficult. It looks difficult, but it's not. It's just a way of stacking clay together and cutting them and placing them. So I'm gonna put these aside. So, well, I don't even really know what I'm going to cut today. So you guys, if you guys feel inclined to, you can join me. You don't have to have this. I happen to have these like random origami paper squares lying around, but if you don't have any, you can still join, cut with me by taking some copy paper, or you know, those rectangle paper, and I'll show you folding them and making them into a square. So say you have this copy paper, it's white, and this is how I do it. You could use a paper cutter or anything that helps you cut the paper, but I just fold and rip. That's the way I've been doing it. Anywho, let's see, what should we cut? Maybe I should just show you guys this one. This is a fun one of making hearts, and it's relatively easy. I'm gonna pick, I guess, a red paper here, and here we start. Oh, you know, paper cutting, all you need is a nice pair of sharp scissors, preferably something very sharp and pointy, because you're going to be cutting through many layers of paper. So for this heart, I'm going to fold and then fold again. So that's another, so this is how it goes. You fold once, fold the second time, and then fold a third time. And then with with this, you fold one more time. So it's, let's see, so it's like this. And then you flip it to the other side. So then we're gonna draw our heart. I will do, oh, my pencil's breaking. I need another pencil. How about this one? So, and then we continue right here. And I'm gonna draw the inside of the heart, which is here. Okay. Now I'm gonna start cutting. Even though I did this many times, I don't know, I still get excited about unfolding it. Something exciting about that. It's like me going to open the kiln. I know what I made, but I don't really know what it's gonna look like. So let's unfold this. And now we have 2 hearts, double that. 4, 5 hearts, 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts. And here we go. This is a pretty easy one to do. And what's fun is like it's so useful because sometimes, like, you know, I'm a mom, I've got kids, and then you sometimes need some craft or need decorations, like for some holidays. And it's doing things like this, like maybe for Valentine's Day, you can cut a bunch of different types of hearts and put them on your window or decorate your house. It just makes it very festive, and then you don't have to go out and spend tons of money just for decoration. This is you get to do a craft, you get to decorate. I just love that. Yeah, so this is the heart. It's kind of pretty, and you can kind of like use tape to tape them together and make a whole row, and you can decorate your room like a garland of sorts. That's fun. Well, let's see. I am going to maybe do another one, a different one. Oh, this paper is interesting. I really like this origami paper because a lot of the paper that I bought, they're only one-sided. They're just one color on one side. But these paper, let's see, I'll show you. It's just some of the paper are the same color in the front and the back, but these, they have like different colors. They're printed, I guess, with another color. So this one, so when you make things with it, with origami or like paper cutouts, one side is one color, the other side is another color. So this could be interesting. Like, and look. This one, I think I'm going to make a flower with it, some sort of chrysanthemum flower, and then this is a 3-sided cutout. So I think then I make a little fold here so I know what's the center. And then I fold it here. I have to make it kind of even, so I got, yeah. So I make this design. So if you guys see it, it's really just a simple fold. And then to the left, and then to the right. Okay. And then we will draw our beautiful design on it. Yes, like so. I have to make sure I have some connection. So here, so they are connected together. They won't fall apart. This one I think I will use one of my pottery pieces as a stencil, so I can get this pretty design on here. Okay, and then let's cut it out. We all could use some little burst of creativity every day. I think that's at least that's what I like. I think that keeps my mind healthy and my soul happy if I do something creative and I learn something new or discover something. That's something that I like to do every day, do something creative. So in this paper cutting, it's so simple. You just grab a piece of paper and you're able to make beautiful, gorgeous designs with a few cuts. Okay, almost done. There. We have the big reveal. It's always fun to reveal. So here we go. This is the 3-sided cutout. It's already, I like this combination. This black and orange. I find that very beautiful. See, if you can already see it, it's a little, you see the edge. It's wow. This side looks a little bit like some kind of spider. But if you turn it around, it's really beautiful. I find this pattern really beautiful. This could be a Halloween decoration. Like you make a whole roll of it, or just like simply tape these onto your window. It's quite nice. Let's turn it around. And let's see, what should I do next? I am going to do another flowers. I like flowers. Spring is definitely around the corner. So tomorrow and the day after, we're in the Northeast and it's going to be in the 50s. Finally, spring is here. So I'm looking forward to all the flowers that are blooming. I have a lot of daffodils and a lot of perennial plants that like snowdrops and hyacinths. They're all going to pop out pretty soon, and that's always so exciting. Or already I see like the little green tips coming out, and I can't wait to see them. This one, I think I'm going to do another one of the flower, a different flower, but the same fold. See, these has 3 flowers. So I'm going to do another one that's the same. Again, I'm using this double-sided, different colored origami paper. So I like pink flowers. They're lovely. And again, I fold it in half. And I fold that a little too much. Okay, I'm going to get it back. Oh, okay, gotta get them kind of even this time. If anybody has a method for getting it even, let me know. Okay, so now we have this. I'm gonna draw the flower design onto it. Okay, so these are the parts I will cut out. So we'll cut these out. Here we go. Oops, it's okay. I ripped out a piece, but that's all right. So this part, it helps if you have like a kind of thin and pointy scissors, because I had a thick one and then couldn't get into the little crevice and cut the fine details. So this is my this scissor is my kitchen scissor, but I use it for crafting. I know I should get separate ones, but okay. Let me do another one. Well, last little piece. Okay. I'm gonna brush this aside. Again, the big reveal again. I'm excited. Okay, let's unfold this. Unfold this. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, wow. That's really gorgeous. That's really pretty. And the other side, it's another pink. And it'd be nice if you just made a bunch of this and stick them up on your window. Just before this flowers bloom, you have these flowers hanging on your window. That's kind of nice. So I'll show you it again, the other side. Oh, I'm getting some stars. Thank you for the stars, guys. It says I should. Oh, I can't even. Oh, I don't know how to type with my phone up here. I'll just say, can I just say hello? Like, I don't know how I can. I just type LLL because I can't access my other letters. So if you guys want to type anything, I think I have to start a conversation, so I typed it. So if you guys have any requests or anything, or have any ideas or designs you want me to do, you can just type it in. So, okay. I'm gonna do, let's see, what else can I do? I'm going to take a look at I have a great book that I got that has some sample designs, and then what I like is that you can just like learn the technique and then make things yourself. So I've never done one this is 3-sided, like both of these are 3-sided. I'm going to do one that's 4-sided. Let's see. So let's take the paper and see how that one's done. And then this is my first time doing this one too, so. And oh, someone said do a snowflake. Totally, I would love to do a snowflake. All right, let's do the snowflake, the next one. And this one's a 4-sided one. So snowflakes, I guess it's gotta be 6-sided, right? Yeah. So what am I doing? Like this, and I think it's like this, the four-sided one. And okay, I'm gonna draw some. Of course, we're gonna stick with flower theme because I love flowers. You could really do whatever you like. Like, you could try out different shapes and just see what comes out of it. This is just so fun. Every one of the cutouts will be like different. What should I do over here? Should I go like this? Maybe? I don't know. Let's try to cut that out. So these parts, we cut them out. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. I think I'm gonna cut a little more. It's okay if you feel like you want to change the design. You can do what you like to do. Okay. I'm making the slit here, and we'll do another. I decided I wanted to change my design. And yeah, I changed my design. Okay, let's see. This is the reveal. Let's see what's gonna happen. All right, this is the. Oh, it looks a little. Actually, it looks a little like Transformers. Let's see. Open up. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh yeah. So this is an interesting one. I've never done the four-sided fold, so it turned out pretty cool. This one I'm definitely gonna use it as a stencil for my painting, glazing my pottery. This is way cool. Yeah. And let's see. Let's do the snowflake. Yeah, let's try one. And now, how can we fold this so it's 6? Well, let's see. Snowflake. I need to get, I don't know, do I have white? Or maybe blue. Maybe I have blue. I have a blue one. I don't have white, strangely. So, shall we try it with, let's see. Oh. 5 or 6. Let me see how to fold the 6. Let me see. I think it's like this. Hey, thanks for the challenge. I like this. I don't know how to fold this one either. This 6-sided, so it is. Is it like this? I think it's like this. Fold it a little bit more. And then, I'm folding around. If someone knows how to do it properly, let me know. Okay, I think it's like this. I think so. I think we got it. Okay. And then, let's see. If we do, let's draw. What do we draw? Okay. Maybe like this. And then maybe we'll have just a circle in the center, maybe. And then we'll do another one of this. Let's see what happens. It's my first time folding this one too. That's fun. I believe I folded it right. Let's see. When we open it, we'll see. Let me cut it from the top, I think. Oh, I'm changing my designs again. I do that all the time. Plan something and make something else, or as Bob Ross would say it, happy little accidents, and you discover something else. This one's a lot of angles. It's a little bit challenging, but we like challenges. Okay. The big reveal. Let's see. Okay. Let's open it. Oh. Starting to look interesting. Oh, it's kind of cool. I have more than 6 of those spokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a special snowflake. Hello, Noah. I hope you like it. This is a special snowflake with extra legs. It's kind of cool too. It looks like a nice snowflake. Okay, let's see. What should we do? We will do a simple one. This one's pretty useful, I think. This next one I'm gonna do, I'll do 5 sides, a star. And this one, let me try to remember how that one is done. So I gotta get the center again. All of them require some sort of center. And then I believe it's, you fold it like this and then fold it one more time, I think. Like this, and then like this, yeah. So that gets the 5 sides. Yeah, okay. Let me turn that around. And the star. We're gonna make this side. Oh, this one's, yeah, I remember the star's kind of somewhat simple. It's just 2 cuts. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Easy one to do. 2 straight cuts. Okay. I hope I cut it the right way or drew it the right way. Okay. The reveal. Here it is, the star. Ah, this could be a useful one. Maybe make them, and then you can link them up. You cut them open and link them together. Maybe for July 4th decoration. This could be fun. And let's see. I'm thinking what should I do next? Should we do another square one, or let's see. I'll let the paper decide. Paper's gonna come. I chose this one. It's a lovely color. Let me see. I think we're gonna do another five petal thing. 5-petal flower. Yeah, let's do another flower. Get the center. Again, it's what we did before, so it's this. I just kind of guesstimate, and it's most of the time it kind of works. Yeah, it's supposed to be even, so you have more even of a flower, but if it's not completely the same size, it's okay too. Okay, I think this is good enough. So let's do this. We like a little center, so we cut this out. We have this. Maybe we'll do a swirl. The swirl is always nice. I love the swirl. A little design over here. Triangle. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. Let's cut. Yeah, my pencil lines are just kind of a guideline in general of where I want to cut, but oftentimes I change it. Oh, it's so tight. Okay. All right. Let me try to cut this around that. Oh, I probably should cut from this side. Might be a little easier. Now I'm confused about my own lines. Alright, I'll just go along with this one. Yeah, I could do this. Oh, I nearly cut my finger. Okay. Like that. Okay, I did it. I think I did it. All right. All right, big reveal. What's gonna happen? Kinda cool. I think I'm gonna like it. Ooh, pretty cool. I would make, next time, make this a little thicker, this part. but this is the 5-sided fold, 5-petal fold. Pretty nice. What will I do next? What should I do? I think I might do a chicken or a bird. Maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's take a nice dark blue paper and how do I 3-sided. I'm gonna do it a 3-sided fold. Three-sided fold is pretty easy. So you find the middle and you just have to get even, fold it evenly that it fits in right here. So that this fits in right here. And we're gonna do a chicken. Let's see. So maybe like this. I don't know. It may end up looking like some other animal. I don't know. And let me see if is it possible to cut the eye? Oh, I have to get inside and cut the eye. Let me see if I could do that. I need an X-Acto knife really, but I don't have one right here right now. But I'll just draw it in. Maybe I can somehow do that. Maybe. Oh, Sammy's here, my kitty. Sammy. Does it look like a chicken? Maybe, kind of. Kind of. Okay, so I'm gonna try to cut this out. Hey, Sammy. Sammy's an orange kitty. He's here to say hello. He just blocked my light. Hey, Sammy. I'm kind of recording something, live streaming something. Thank you. That was Sammy. All right, Sammy just came to say hi to you all. Alright, Sammy just knocked some cup off the table and probably broke it. Well, another cup, that just means that I get to make more cups. Yep, he cracked that one. I don't know which one it is. Okay. I don't have an X-Acto knife, so I'm gonna cut it like this to make a little hole. There we go. If I can get a hole, I can kind of get. Okay. Doing good with this cutout. No X-Acto knife. I found a way. I'm gonna do one more cut right here, so I'll fold it in half just so that I can get my scissor in there. Okay. That's the best I can do. I think we should do the eye. Chicken needs an eye, right? So I'm gonna, oh, I know what I can do. I can just fold it in half and cut a circle right here. Half circle. That makes, if it's half, it makes a whole circle. Maybe I'll have to make, not exactly a round eye, maybe a square eye. It's a little bit hard to cut it. All right, so let's clear the table. It's a big reveal. This is the chicken, which I have 8 chickens, and they're just lovely, lovely little creatures, and they all have their personalities. I think this chicken needs to have smaller beak. My chickens have tiny little beak, like this. This one looks more like it. All right, Sammy is here again. I think Sammy is hungry, so Sammy. All right, Sammy wants to do the live stream. I will reveal the chicken on top of Sammy. I hope you guys could see this. This is the chicken. Bok, bok, bok. This side's maybe you can see it a little bit better. This is a chicken. This is a neat one to do. So this is the 3-sided fold, and you have the chicken. Ta-da. Okay, I might have to go feed Sammy, because when Sammy sits in my my workspace, that means he's very hungry. So Sammy, I'm gonna have to take you. Oh, you do have food. Go eat. Yeah. Oh, I have one interesting one. We have to do this one. We have to do a fish. I want to do one. I've never done a fish before, so is this color okay? Let's see. So let's do that again. The 3-sided fold. Okay, let's do the fish. This side, I think it's this side. How do we do this? Let's see. Okay, so let's draw this design. And let's do it over here. Maybe some little patterns here. I just color in so I know that I'm cutting these out. Sometimes I get confused by my own lines and I forget which ones I'm cutting out and which ones I'm leaving. So another designs, more lines, cutting these out. And then cutting this out. I don't know, will this look like a fish? I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's see. I'll try to cut this out. Okay, now I have to get to the insides. I'm gonna have to use my trick again of folding in half, and there. I cut a little hole. I don't know what's this one gonna look like, but we'll see. Okay, now we can work on this part. And these two, okay, let me try my best. Yeah, they're not that hard, just fold it in half. Alright, I got it, I kind of got it. And then do one more. Okay, alright, clear the table. Let's do the big reveal. Maybe it'll look like fish, maybe not. We'll see. Kind of. It's kind of like a fish with the fins. I don't know, what do you think? It's not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the, just put together. We did that, the chicken. I think the chicken turned out really cool. I really like the chicken. And then we have this flower, 5-sided, which is pretty as well. The simple star. And the 10 spoke, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 spoke snowflake. And my new favorite now. And then we have the heart, which is always nice. We all need some more love, right? The original heart. And this is like a crinkled origami paper. It's kind of neat. It's got some textures on it. Here's you could call this the spider or the flower chrysanthemum. Either way, this side is the chrysanthemum. This side it looks like a spider. Kind of cool too. Yeah, and then we have this flower. I'm actually going to use all of them and on different pieces of pottery that I have. Use it as a stencil. Oh, there's one more. This is the. I think I'm gonna explore more, and I like the animal shapes a lot, so I will do some more the next time I cut again. So I hope you guys, thanks for all the stars. I hope you guys, enjoy this session with me. I'm always looking for new things to do, and the other day I just had done the parallel pens, which are amazing too. You can draw animals with them. You could check out my other videos. There's like parallel pens drawing animals, and I will also do more videos on making things. I like all kinds of mediums. I might do some watercolor, I might do acrylic, I do clay. So watch out for the announcements of the new videos, and you guys could craft along with me. It's fun to craft with everybody, not just by myself. So I love all this pattern that we did today, and I hope you guys just with just a white paper. You can just give it a go and see what comes up with it. There's some, if you learned it, it's some basic folds for the 3-sided, the 4-sided, 5-sided, I think 6-sided we did one too. So thank you guys all for joining me and cutting paper with me, and I hope to see you guys soon again. So enjoy the rest of the beautiful day. Thanks guys. Bye. Oh no, my cat is here again. Sammy. Okay. We're gonna get started. Hello everybody. Welcome to the beautiful day channel. I'm glad you guys can join. What you just saw with Sammy coming to say hello. He always comes to say hello when I'm doing a video. So today we have a fun project. It's the tissue paper Pom Pom. So this is the material list. You need about 15 pieces of tissue paper, a pipe cleaner or a string, and a pair of scissors. So it's a very short list. And here, I'll take this away. Here's a sample of the pom pom I made. I actually made quite a few of them, and I just think they're just so pretty looking, so cheery. I made a couple and hung it in my room, and it feels very serene and just beautiful in the room. And who would know that pieces of the tissue paper that you stuff into gift bags can make something so beautiful. So this is around, I guess, 10 inches about, and this is from 15 pieces of the tissue paper. So if we want to get started, you have your tissue paper. Usually the tissue paper come in these big sizes, right? Usually they're pretty big. Mine right here is 20 by 24. And I have made a big tissue pom-pom that was hanging in my room, but now for demonstration purpose, I'm gonna cut this in half so we can make a smaller pom-pom. I actually like the smaller pom-pom, which is this size. It's a little bit easier to make. When it gets bigger, it's just like kind of everywhere. So this is a perfect size. And so we take our paper, and I mean you feel free to make the giant one, or you could do as I do right now. I'm going to fold it in half and cut it in half. So we fold it. There's many ways to cut it. I think I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna fold it and cut along the folded edge. Oh, hello. Purple Daisy says hi. I say hello. Welcome. Today we have a fun project. Oh, Sammy's here again. Sorry. Sammy. Okay. And here we go. Continue cutting. You know, with these, you don't have to use 15. You can use more, depending on the thickness of your tissue paper. Some are much thinner, so maybe you can use like 20 pieces. This one is just a pretty ordinary one, so I use 15. I find that that's quite perfect for these pom-poms, and it gives it a full look. So, and then this part, we start to fold the tissue paper. Val, hi Val, welcome. And we fold it in half. And we're going to do this accordion. So we fold it in half. We open it back up. It's the middle, wherever the middle is. Okay. So what I like to do is I fold it in half here first, so it just gives me a line. So I have a sort of a guide, and I fold it back. And then I fold it forward. Now I know that this is the size. This is about maybe a little over an inch. Let's see. An inch and a quarter. But you know, yours could be a little bigger or a little smaller, and that's all fine. So basically we're just going to, now we have this line here, we can follow it. We're doing the accordion fold. Flip it over. Continue, try to line it up. Flip it the other way. Line it up, line it up. So I got 2 more here, so we make sure we distribute that fold evenly. And then here. Now we could, you know, continue to fold all the way to the end, or we could fold from the other side and meet up with it. But I think I'm just gonna fold. You know, these pom-poms are great for like a big impact. Like if you're maybe having a party, some sort of birthday party or a themed party, maybe you're having like a Mexican themed party, you could put a lot of like turquoise and orange and red pom-poms and hang them up, and it's like visually it's just it has a big impact. All right, so we continue to fold. We just give it a little like this pats and make sure it creases well. And then back and forth, back and forth. Yep, this is accordion. Okay, I have 2 more folds. Okay, I hope you guys all got to where I am. So it's basically a big accordion fold. And what we do next is we have to find the midpoint, so we fold it in half. And here's Sammy again. Sammy, I will feed you. Okay, so this is where we take our pipe cleaner. Since we have the midpoint right here, we want to tie it right here. So if you don't have a pipe cleaner, that's okay too. You could use maybe a thin wire or string or anything you could to tie it around. Even a rubber band would do. So we wrap this over, and you leave a bit of a tail. So later on, if you want to, also you can make a loop and then hang it onto the ceiling or some door. Or so what we do is make a twist. And I think the next part is the fun part. We can make many different kind of edging. You can make it, let me grab a pencil. You can make it round, or you can make it like pointy, or you can make it jaggedy. I'll show you what I mean. So for this, the sample that I made right here, it's the round edge. So it's kind of like a flower edge. So I'm just going to then we can cut it. We take our scissor, maybe just a few folds at a time, because sometimes it's kind of hard to cut through so many layers of paper. So you just cut it. Yeah, this is Sammy. This is a easy project. This is like, I didn't know how easy it was until I made it. I actually, for my kid's birthday, I actually went to the store and bought these balls, and then they come in folded like these, and then you have to like fluff them up. And I thought, wow, this is so easy to make. So if you're ever in need of some sort of decoration and you have tissue paper at home, you could just make it without going to the store. Okay, so here it is. We make the cut, a round cut. So you just do a couple at a time. Or you can just do one side and one fold at a time if you feel like, oh, it's so hard to cut. So you just do this. Yeah, about an inch down, and then you just cut a little. So there's really no need to draw the line or anything. You just, any way you cut it, it will look good. So I'm doing the half circle, like round. I'll do this one as well, and I'm almost done on this side. It's actually kind of meditative, this project. Just kind of repetitive, and by the time you're done, you have a beautiful pom-pom. So again, I just cut it one by one. Cut it this way. I'm sure there are probably other projects that we can make with tissue paper, and I'm gonna start to look them up. And oh, I'm done with these. So I'm gonna make it a little bit rounder. So I see some points, so I'm gonna give it a haircut. Okay, just want to make sure your pipe cleaner is still in the middle, it didn't move. And this is Purple Daisy. This is a cool project. I thought when I made it, I thought, wow, this is so awesome. This is like a quick project, and just could like hang it for a party. I just did it for my room because I just like that kind of calm feeling. And I did white, and I hung a couple of different sized balls in the room. It's just so pretty. Along with my macrame things. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to cut the half circle. I'll just do one by one. I think that's easier, and then easier on the hand. Okay, I'm almost finished with one side. I'm gonna move to the other side, just flip it over, and then I'll start cutting. This is one of those projects that looks kind of difficult. You think, how did I do that? And then you figure out it's just really an accordion fold and a pair of scissors. And then later we get to fluff them up, and that's fun too. Okay. Continue cutting. Cut. Okay. I'm gonna snip the top because I have some points. Okay. Alright, so I hope you all, look, if you fan it out, it's like a little flower, I guess, with the round petals. You see the other side. So the next part is a fun part. We're gonna start to fluff the pom-pom up. So we take one piece, but gently. The first couple of times when I made it, I kind of ripped the the paper because it's so fragile. So we just gently lift a piece. And try to pull it to the as much as you can without ripping it all the way to the end. You don't want to leave a lot of still stuck, so you want to lift it out. And that's number one, so you just make sure it's all pulled all the way, because if you want to pull it later, push it up, it's really difficult. So right here, you just pull as much as you can without ripping it, just gently. And then you take another layer also, and you pull it up also very gently. Try to pull it all the way, or the first time I did it, I was pulling from the top, but sometimes it's easier if you pull from the bottom a little so it doesn't rip. So you get to the base a little bit, and then that way you can really pull them all out of the bunch. So you see it's starting to take shape. So we just keep doing it. Another layer. And okay, I don't know which layer I'm up to, maybe 5. So you just make sure it comes up, and then some more. Many layers. This is something to do on a nice afternoon. Just sit there and just it's a little meditative. So you just sit there and just focus on the lovely petals, making them fluffy. You don't have to think about anything else. Whatever you have to do later, no need to think about that. Just concentrate on these. It's already just taking shape. Okay, get more. I'm happy. I'm going to hang this one up too in my room. And you could just, if you're doing, you could do like multiple colors, and that's really festive. You could do like, say we have 15 pieces of paper, you just do like 7 of red, 8 of yellow, or you could combine, like you could even do a rainbow pom-pom. That's quite pretty too. Rainbow pom-pom, you just like put like maybe 2 of each color in the rainbow, and that would be pretty dazzling. A few more. It's actually quite satisfying. It's like you're helping a flower bloom. I don't know where you guys are up to now. Are you done with half of the flower? Or are you just Are you moving on to the other side? Okay, I have 2 more pieces and I'm done with this side. Open it up a little bit more. Okay, I did one side. Look, it's already so pretty. Like it's almost like it looks like a peony, I guess. Okay, so we move on to the other side. So we're gonna move this pipe cleaner, push it a little bit aside, and then fan it out open, and then start on the other side. And also still make sure you pull it completely out of the bunch of papers stuck together. So if you don't pull it out enough, it's gonna look a little bit short and lopsided. So here is. Okay, just continue on. I don't know if anybody else likes that. I like this crinkling sound of this tissue paper. Okay. Oops. And if I like right here, I ripped it, and that's okay. You could just continue. It's not gonna show because there's so many petals. So don't worry if you made a rip. If it's really bad and dangling, you can just simply snip it off. But otherwise, just leave it. See, you can't even tell I ripped it. Okay. How many do I have? I got a bit to go. I just had an idea. Maybe I can make tiny little small pom-pom balls. Usually when people make pom-pom, it's out of yarn. They twirl it into a ball and cut it. So I'm wondering if I can make these into tiny little paper pom-pom balls. I'm thinking you can. Probably have to get my daughter to fluff it up because she has smaller fingers for the smaller pom-poms. Yes, Valro, it sounds festive, like opening presents. Totally. Just makes me feel happy. I feel like I'm working out some sweat here. It's actually raising my heartbeat. Okay. Oh, I'm almost done. I'm so excited. I am done, down to my last piece of tissue paper, and now we just have to kind of, you know how you kind of fluff your hair up? It's kind of like that. You just fluff it to the right position so to cover any seams or okay. There. Oh, Purple Daisy says she made it with a Christmas tree paper, so it looks like it is for Christmas. Yes. That must look really pretty. Probably all the reds and greens. I think here we have it. So we have our lovely tissue paper pom-pom ball. And what you do with, you have a string or a pipe cleaner, you could just simply loop it and twist it on. Right there. And then now you have a little hook. So you could, you know, tie some sort of string and put it in your room, or try it for the next birthday party or gathering. Just I think I'm gonna make a bunch. I'm just like so eager for the spring to come, and you know, for all the flowers to bloom, but that would be another month or a month and a half or two. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of colorful pom-poms and hanging onto the bare trees in front of my house, and maybe set up a table there and, you know, have a nice coffee or breakfast. It's just really cheery. So there you have it. I hope everybody, you guys made it, made the pom-poms, and make lots of them for your house or your garden or your next party. Be sure to follow this channel, Beautiful Day. I think it's somewhere on the screen. And then I'll be making a lot more other lovely crafts. I just love to make things, and maybe perhaps I also love like macrame. That's another one I love that I also use. It's part of the decoration in my room. I like that calm. My room is painted in like this kind of turquoise color and with white, so I'm gonna keep on adding decorations to it. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I certainly have, and I hope everyone has given it a try and make lots of beautiful pom-poms. And so I will have some more crafts next week, so hope you all will join me. And I don't remember it's I think daylight savings tomorrow already. Yeah, spring is finally here. So thank you guys, everybody, for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.